turned back round and she's taken all her clothes off. Zebra crossing, not one person stops, straight through, don't give a shit. Second one, out of service. Can you hear that? Thunder. Huh? I hate doing this, but it's time to change the water. Let's go. Okay guys, today in the sweltering Khon Kaen heat, is there ever any change? I'm gonna nip into town, gotta get some drinking water. Normally a guy comes around to change them, but I've not seen him since Songkran, so I'll go myself, get them changed. It's probably taken a well-deserved holiday, I imagine. And then I need to go and get some work done on my MacBook Pro. It's nothing serious. There's a place that you can get more software put on and a few other bits and bobs. So I'll take you there now after the water, and then I'll probably get something to eat. And I'm just going to fill you in a little bit more about my big plans for the Isan Tour. Really looking forward to doing that. Anyway, let's roll. Place there. Okay, coconut cap. Oh, on the water's in now. Well, that was a palaver. Nothing straightforward. Never mind. That was a bit of an ordeal. Just went to get my 4 crates of water, 280 baht, and they said, oh, I tried to scan to pay with my phone, and they wouldn't let me. Said, oh, it's not working today. You have to pay cash. And I'm like, okay. So I've got my wallet, and I had 260 baht to my name on me, and it was 280. So he was going to load it all back on for me. I was like, no, I'll go to the ATM machine. Just wait there. So I went to one ATM machine just around the corner. Out of service. Second one, out of service. Got to the third one, and lo and behold, third time lucky, I was in. But oh, it was an ordeal. Then I went back, missed a turn in for the actual shop again because it's a nondescript place. And got there, and then went, and then said, can I have a receipt? He was like, oh, yeah, we've run out of receipts today. You know what I mean? You've seen this road before. Remember I showed it you recently? It's still fantastic. If you haven't seen that video, I'll stick a link for it there, I think it is. I think I'm getting it right now, somewhere like that anyway. And I'm going to walk you to, so let's try to cross over. I'm just going to take you to another place now called, it's called MacUp. MacUp. It's got a little alien's head on it. And if you own an iMac, a MacBook Pro or anything, any MacBook Air or anything like that, iPhone, iPad, this place is for me the only place to bring it. I'll take it in Khon Kaen. It's actually very good. And just don't take it to a computer shop if you've got a problem with a Mac. Take it to a proper specialist, and these are great. These know what they're doing. They don't let you film inside at all, but they're actually pretty good at what they do, so I trust them implicitly. Ferry Plaza, and we're going right down there into about the middle. I can see the sign from here actually, but let's just see if we can get across without dying. Zebra crossing, not one person stops, straight through, don't give a shit. It's always the way. See, film him, even now, still going across right now. What's he doing there? Ching ting, huh? Oi, been by. Oh yeah. So yeah, even that Tiger was laughing at what we're saying. But yeah, they just don't stop. No one ever stops for you. So you've got to have eyes all the way around your head. So there you go, even now. You just have to just be really, really careful wherever you go, wherever you are in Thailand. It's pretty dodgy, but if you live here, the longer you stay here, the more you get used to it. I am sweating like mad now. It's gone cloudy again already. It's gone cloudy earlier and earlier. Yeah, this is Ferry Plaza. This is the still about 5 or 6 years old. This is the newest section, and you can go in to Lotus there. There's a little Lotus in there. But we're going there. You can probably just about see it. I better cross over. Think about my life. This is one of the problems actually. When you go out and make videos, if you go into town, it's really tough because you're concentrating on making footage, you know, getting nice footage together or whatever, or you're talking about something, and then you just literally get killed about 200 times. Never ends. Never mind. Just be aware of your surroundings when you're walking, because they don't have pavements, as I've mentioned already. Anyway, there we go. That's where we're going. Yeah, MacUp Studio. So directly opposite there is whatever that is. Yeah, and just there is McDonald's. If you go just around the corner around there is McDonald's, and back that way is KFC. So it's more on the McDonald's side, but we're going there, and if you can see there, I say I'm not going to film in here, but I'm going to go in there. It is so hot. Can you see how much I'm rolling in sweat? This is one of the worst days I've had this year, I think. I'm in the shade as well. But it's gone really cloudy, but it's so close. I think it's going to absolutely chuck it down. Anyway, my Mac's in there now, just getting it ready for when I go to do the Isan Tour, which is coming very fast, and I'm really excited. Yeah, can't wait. I'm going to go and get some food in a minute. It's going to be about 1 to 2 hours before they finish, so I'll just leave them to it. I'm going to find somewhere that's got food and preferably aircon. Oh, I'm not bothered about that, but I'm just sweating to death, so apologies if I look like an absolute scumbag today. Not a lot I can do. It's horrible. I don't even remember, or if you watched the video the other day of Khon Kaen, or Songkran, however you want to say it. This was the second road near the end where we came to, and you couldn't move. Absolutely chock-a-block all the way. Now it's just back to normal. Quite different today, mates. But yeah, just a doing day today. Just, can you hear that? Thunder. Still really cool, all that stuff, innit? Love it. Yeah. And you see that guy walking along, it just shows you how big it all is. Really cool. I like that. Yeah, I just found this new place. Well, it's not new, it's been here a few months, but I just never got around to going to it. It's only small, 3 tables, but it's nice and clean. If everyone remembers, I mentioned the pie shop. That's called Home Pies there. That's where it used to be. This used to be the home of Home Pies, but they've moved now to the language school around there. And this is a little restaurant here. It's just your typical Thai restaurant. You can hear a cooking away outside. But lovely clean place. So that'll do me. And I've ordered the most basic of basic Thai meals, Khao Pad Gai. It's very good. Really simple, really easy. I'll try and get this straight now. I don't know what's happened. You know, my tripod keeps slipping. One of the legs keeps moving out like that. I think it must have been drinking last night, maybe. But yeah, talking of last night, as I say, I went to bed, I don't know, 9, 10 o'clock. And within 30 minutes I was asleep, which is a rarity for me. Normally it takes me 2-3 hours to get to sleep. I'm a terrible sleeper. I've suffered massively from insomnia. which was one of the issues I had recently. Most of the time I'm fine, but now and again I just suffer from insomnia, just can't sleep. Tiny little noises just drive me mad and it keeps me awake. Not all the time, just sometimes. But last night I went to bed and I was just like, didn't even watch any football, nothing, just went to bed. Within 30 minutes, boom, gone. 2 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the morning. Because we let our old cat sleep on the bed, Smokey. And when he wants to go out for a wee or whatever, he just starts licking my head. And he woke me up and that was it. I was awake then, so I let him out. And it was a bit of a pain, but there you go. A day in the life of me, my wonderfully exciting life. Absolutely perfect. It's one of the best I've had in a long time, to be honest. Yeah, those annoying trucks I'm always going on about. The ad vans, just go around with a loudspeaker on them. But the food there, fantastic. 76 baht. Now, last time I ate out, I paid 80. Now this is P set, so it's 10 baht more anyway. But I'm wondering, has everything gone up 10 baht? I don't know, maybe in the city at least, I don't know. Anyway, let's go to do some printing. I hate this bit, this is boring. But my printer at home, it's run out of ink. I've just ordered some more from Lazada. Could be 3 days, could be 3 years. You never know with that thing. Anyway, let's go. If ever you're going to travel in Thailand, why not travel in style, eh? Come on, peasant. Away with you. Take me to the town hall. I think he's gone for lunch. Really has just been one of those days today. Do you know when everything just goes wrong? It's definitely one of those days. Just been all the way to the photocopying place. Guess what? I haven't got my MacBook. So I did bring a little flash drive, but I forgot to put anything on it. Brilliant. So that was a wasted journey. I might leave that now till tomorrow. Can't be bothered. I'm just going to get my computer and go home. A little bit on the upcoming Isan Tour. It's still on mid-May. Nothing's changed. I'm just waiting on a few little bits and bobs to come. One of them's I was thinking of replacing the rucksack and getting a better one so I can carry my laptop in it easily as well. But we'll see how that goes. And a few other bits and bobs I need. And I am going to have to come back to Khon Kaen a few times. It's not just going to be a pure go around and that's it. I do have to come back to Khon Kaen from time to time to sort things out. I am a married man with 3 kids, 3 cats. So we've got to take them to the vets, got to do things. My missus can't drive, so I'll have to come back from time to time. But that's why I'm just doing the Isan Tour at the moment, so I'm never more than about 6-7 hours away maximum. If anything goes wrong, I can come back. I wonder what that is, isn't it? Nothing. It's a nice view, this. I don't know if I've shown you this before. There you go. You might have seen it. I think I've shown you in a video in the past. But I do like coming here. It's very, very, very nice. It's still in Khon in the lake, but it's a nice little Chinese area. It's very, very, very peaceful, apart from when they're regularly mowing the grass. And I thought I saw a turtle there in there. I think it was one. There are loads of turtles, terrapins, whatever you want to call them here. Nice area. Anyway, yeah, so I am going to be coming back to Khon Kaen from time to time. I don't know, I might do like 2, 3, 4 provinces, come back and do it a bit more like that, but we'll see how it goes. Save a little bit on petrol as well. But it's going to take me a long time to do it, and I'm hoping to make 2, 3, 4 videos on each place because I want to do it. I want to give each place real justice, you know. I don't just want to rock up, show you, go, ooh, look, a temple, ooh, look, there's a nice flower show. That's it, that's the province done. No, because that doesn't help anybody. Of course, I'm going to do stuff like that. Is that right? Is that what they want? There's nobody here. But the water's pumping out. I'm assuming it's meant to do that. Water in the bamboo there. Nice bamboo there, isn't it? I'll leave it anyway. There's always guys pottering around. Yeah, I really do like this place. It's very, very nice. It's only tiny. It's nice at night as well, or in late afternoon, you know, afternoon, evening type thing. But you got this Chinese building here, and you got a nice walkway to the Chinese statues through there, which I have shown you before. There you can hear the chopping of trees. Anyway, so yeah, it's I'm going to be coming and going from Khon Kaen, and I still will be uploading videos from time to time from Khon Kaen. I've been working incredibly hard of late, getting more and more videos on so that I can still show you. So if you feel a little bit left out that I'm not going to be doing Khon Kaen anymore, well, of course I am, you know. But this tour is something I've wanted to do, well, actually for about 15 years. And it was a mate of mine called Jamie. We used to hang out together all the time. We were both teachers at the school, and I concocted this idea of going around Isan and using the dice to tell us where to go. And then between us, we sort of like bettered the idea and made it really watertight until some idiot had a motorbike accident, smashed 2 of the toes in, one was hanging off, ended up with pins in their toes. Stupid idiot. Yes, it was me. And that was it, that kiboshed the whole idea, and we never ever got around to doing it ever again after that. So, and he's busy working now all the time. And that's a guy called Jamie. If you're watching, Jamie, I'm going to bring our idea to life. So yeah, it was great. It was a joint effort. As I say, I came up with the idea initially, but then Jamie came up with some great ideas as well. And it's stuff that we can't really do now because we were just going to just jump on bikes and just do like 100 kilometres circle around on using a compass every single day, picking 6 of those places, chucking a dice and going, right, we're going there. And we were going to do that every day for 6 weeks. I'd love to do that, but I think you've got to be in your 30s or something. I'm too old for that nowadays. And another guy asked me about whether I'm going to be using my own truck or using public transport. I think for this tour, I'm going to use my own truck because there are some places that are just almost impossible to get to if I don't have my own transport. But my next series, there's going to be another one, is going to be very different, still within Thailand, but it's going to be very, very different, and that will be using local transport. Watch this space. Yeah, so it's all interesting, but yes, still going to be going. Sorry, that was a snail shell. It was empty though. So I will be going mid-May. Everything's on course. I have no idea where I'm going first. I will be making a video on the day I actually go. Just so I can roll the dice and go, oh, right, I'm going there, and then go, and that's it. I am going to allow myself to do a little bit of research while I'm there, but I'm not allowed to do any research beforehand. I just got to go. Go and hit the main town centre, get into a cheap hotel, resort room, anything, whatever I can get, and take it from there. And it's going to be fun. I'm really looking forward to it, and you know, I really want you guys to come along with me. So as I said, if you haven't subscribed, just whack that subscription button, and away we go. Anyway, going back towards the car now, and I'm going to go and sit at the studio and wait for my computer. See you when I get there. Right, guys, I've just got in the truck and there's a woman, I think she's homeless. She's just taken all her clothes off and jumped in to this pond thing here. That's bizarre. I feel sorry for her if she's got to have a shower in there, but she just got totally naked and going. There, look, there you go. There you go, look, she's getting out now. This one's totally naked. Well, I must admit, I've never seen that in all my days. That's bizarre. I didn't know what to do because I was walking back to the truck and I thought she was actually following me. She got really close behind me. And then I went round the side of the truck and then turned back round and she's taken all her clothes off and then she dived in that little fountain pond thing. Mind boggled. Eh? Clamped for parking illegally. Yep. The car stops there. And that's red, I'm afraid. Can't park there. There's someone's property there. So, it's outside MacUp Studio again, and my little Mac is all raring to go again. Everything I wanted, all done, but I've just noticed just how dirty it is. Can you just make out how dirty it is there? There it is, look at that. And on the bottom. I'll give that a clean when I get home. I've just been using it so much recently that I just don't have time to do anything, you know. But we are there. That's probably the first bit of success today. So there we go. Can you hear that again? The Advans. It's probably about 15 kilometres away. It's horrible, isn't it? That's part and parcel of living in Thailand. You never get away from that wherever you go. So, my Mac's ready. I'm ready. Just need to update my visa at the start of May. I've also got to come back on the 20-something of May to do my 90-day report. A few other bits and bobs, and I know I've got to take the cats to the vets at the end of May as well, so I'll probably tie all that in together as one of the comeback times. So it's not going to be a case of coming back all the time, it's just going to be a case of, it'd just be too expensive in petrol otherwise. It's going to be go, do 2 or 3 places, and then come back. Obviously from now until I go, I'll be making more videos going to be uploaded. It's going to carry on as normal, nothing's going to change whatsoever, and even as I said, when I go and do the tour, I'll still be uploading some videos from around Khon Kaen that I've already made. So there we go. A half successful day, a bit of a strange one, and it just can't make its mind up whether it's going to pour it down or not. It's just so close at the minute, it's horrible. But that will do for today. I'm going to go and pick my missus up from university now, and then we are going to go home. And I might even put the aircon on tonight. We do have aircon in the living room / dining room. We've got, if you think of a townhouse with a living room, dining room area, we've got 2 aircon units in there, and I may have to put it on tonight, maybe. I do put it on sometimes. Anyway, that will do for now, guys. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.